Hey, it's Sunday, February 21st, 2021. Thank you for joining me. We create our own reality, and we do it with our perception, our expectation, our very knowing, whatever it is that we know. And there's a popular phrase, getting it from your head to your heart, so we can know that all is well, and we can know that everything is always working out for us. But the question is, do we feel it? Are we experiencing it? And it's all good, wherever we are on the emotional guidance scale. Because there's this natural process of ebb and flow. So as we become more evolved, our peaks and valleys become more pronounced. So when we're really up to speed, when we're really in the vortex, it's this euphoric rush of ecstatic bliss. And it can seem like totally unbearable if we're not able to keep up to that expansion, because it's like you can't go back. But it's all good. And if we just have compassion with ourselves, we can gradually allow ourselves to calibrate to keeping up with our own expansion. So it becomes easier and easier as we move forward in time. And simply by recognizing the natural ebb and flow of things and ebb and flow of ourself, we can relax into a harmonious path moving forward in the direction of everything we want. And so we can align with pure positive energy through choosing to focus on our breath. By allowing our mind to quiet, by allowing our own dust to settle, we naturally tune in to our inner being, and we can receive a continuous stream of inspired thought and emotion, and eventually be brought into inspired action, which feels like woo-wee, doing by not doing. So it's this really awesome magical formula where we're simultaneously going internally and externally. So the way that it works is by focusing on going internally into the divine feminine, it automatically emits the divine masculine corresponding energy in service of the initial desire. So it's like when we recognize that we're mostly non-physical and that our work is about aligning our energy, so aligning our consciousness, our vibration, our thoughts, and our emotions, we can actually act and live and experience, and it can be in this way where it can be increasingly exciting and exhilarating, and we're always having new and satisfying experiences, while we are simultaneously becoming more serene and peaceful on an internal level. So it's like there's an infinite range of pure positive experience and emotions. So like there's a difference between just like being in a meditative state of relaxation and being in an engaged, enthusiastic state, like in a social situation with other people and stuff or whatever. But it's all pure positive emotion. And through bringing our conscious presence into everything that we do, it really is quite exhilarating to realize that our specific tangible desires are manifesting effortlessly, and we're naturally inspired to rendezvous into action and rendezvous with our the cooperative components of our vortex. And so when we isolate the function being our focus and allowing ourselves to just maintain one consistent consecutive stream of thought. So that is to say, being a being in a perpetual state of daydream. So it's like we're thinking about what we want, but in a very light way. So we can't notice that what we want is absent and allow for it to be realized in our experience at the same time. So it's all about the alignment of our energy and vibration. And through practicing breath awareness and continuously allowing ourselves to quiet our mind, we are naturally brought into the mode of appreciation. And appreciation is becoming more. I love the idea of this exponential increase of when we just align with the pure positive, general, unconditional desire emotion, and then we just move towards that. It exponentially increases, and this is what I'm talking about with the woo-wee and the expanding in all directions simultaneously. So it becomes increasingly easier while also increasingly more stimulating. So it's like we can experience ourselves at the center of the vortex, and we can even observe thoughts as they're happening, and we can be in this timeless space where we can feel our infinite vitality. So it's like we can sense everything before it happens. So it's like the way to truly live the life of our dreams and actually allow for all of our desires to actually tangibly be realized is to just be in a state of appreciation for everything as if it's already happened. So when we can be as thankful for our desires in our imagination with the recognition that it's already done vibrationally, and we can just play with that feeling and own that vibration, recognizing that this really is how it works. And it's about the energy. So there's never going to be a time when the manifestation of like a tangible thing will define our success. The success in this spiritual alignment way, which then automatically allows for the physical successes, or whatever words you want to use, is through this unconditional alignment with the non-physical pure positive energy, recognizing that that's the whole point anyways. So when we choose to feel good because it feels good to feel good, and when we choose to playfully appreciate everything we want from the perspective of already having it, then we align with the natural magic of the universe, and it really is this easy. So, sending you much love and appreciation. Check out the website, purepositive.fun. Peace and love.